another video. And today we're going to be checking out the furniture Minecraft mod, and it also has some other cool things like this flippin' trampoline. So you guys, anyway, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. If you are, do not forget to go pound the flip out of that like button. I think I just punched this cow or I broke a block. But yeah, go pound that guy on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. And also, guys, don't forget, if you have any suggestions for Minecraft mods, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below after you've done all of that, because you have a chance to have your comment featured in the next video, just like Ahmed Mohammed Ibrahim Fatu Ali, who wanted the flippin' furniture mod. Now, I don't know if I said your name right. I'm really sorry if I didn't, but still, he wanted the furniture mod, so that's exactly what we're gonna be checking out today. So yeah, now, as you can see, this isn't just furniture. As, like, up here, you can see that there's a trampoline. There's also a bunch of outdoor stuff, but a lot of it is really dang cool. And essentially today, guys, my house, if you can't really tell, isn't that decorated. I mean, inside there's a few decorations, but it could definitely use a lot of work. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be using a bunch of different furniture from the Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod to decorate the outside and the inside of my house with lamps, with stereos. We have like dishwashers. We have just so many different decorations that we can use in so many different pieces of furniture. So yeah, this isn't going to be one of those crazy videos where I'm fighting Minecraft mobs. That was yesterday's video. If you missed it, go check it out. I took down, I believe it was the Creeper Titan. That was a lot of fun, actually, but I had to take it down for today's video, and you guys wanted to see this, how to actually get furniture in your Minecraft world. The download link will be in the description down below, but I think all we have to do is get right into it. Now, Betsy picked out all this furniture for me. There's a few pieces that I'm not going to be using, but most of it is going to be utilized in my house today. So let's see. The first chest we have here is outside stuff, I'm pretty sure. Right, Bessie? Is this outside stuff? She said yes. Alright, there you go, Bessie. Alright, so let's see. We have a mailbox. We have a whole bunch of different stuff. I'm just going to throw it all into my inventory, and then we're just going to kind of work from there. So we have a chimney. We have a cooler. We have a grill, flint steel, some chopped logs, actually. Alright, this is going to be a lot of fun. So the first... I have to burp. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we have a mailbox. Now, oh, okay, there we go. And it says I have to right-click the mailbox. Oh, it's now my mailbox. So I'm pretty sure that you can actually craft mail with this mod, and then you can insert it into this box right here. That is flippin' cool. So yeah, that is the mailbox. I think I should probably only have one mailbox. Now I'm thinking, do I even need these things on the side? Yeah, I guess so. The mailman can kind of reach up here. Yeah, it's not really that tall. All right, yeah, that'll work. But yeah, the next thing we have up is a doorbell. So I think, yeah, mailbox over there, doorbell. Let's see if this thing is functional, and ding. Oh, it actually works. Bessie, inside? Oh wait, I forgot. Bessie's outside. Alright, so I guess whenever someone comes to my house, even though no one has ever come to my house, maybe if Alec comes over or something like that, we can have him ring this doorbell. Alright, so there we go. We have a doorbell there. Now let's see, what else? We have a chimney. So this one, I probably should have had scaffolding, but I'm just going to go into creative mode and fly. Now I'm thinking we could put the chimney over here. Looks like I'm missing a strip of stone there, actually. Alright, so let's see. I think the chimney can go good right there. Now, does it actually work? Is there smoke that comes out or anything like that? Do I need to put more? Wait, can I add to the chimney? Oh, there we go. So I can make the chimney as high as I want. I see, I see. So let's see. Let's make it from here on up. Bam, just like that, coming out of my roof. Even though I don't really have any fire going down. I don't even think I have a fireplace. But yeah, still, I guess if I did have a fireplace, it would be coming out of here. That's not really going to be too functional up there anyway. I'm not really even going to see it. But anyway, let's see. What else do we have? So we already used these three. Let's grab some other things. So we have an outdoor bench, outdoor table, so we can have like a nice little picnic area. We have trampolines. We have diving boards. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm saying. It's not just furniture. There's a lot of other cool things that you can add with this mod. But yeah, let's see. Next up, we have stone path. So I'm thinking right here can work good. Maybe can I put hedges on top of this? Nope, that didn't work. Okay, so I need to put hedges on the side of this. I wanted to make a little walkway kind of coming up to the house, and then I can have hedges going along the side. So yeah, this is a little walkway up to my house, and then I can build the hedges a little bit higher as well. So let's see, yeah, this is pretty much just like leaf blocks, but like half slabs of leaves. All right, so yeah, I think this will look good if I do this all the way to my door. Bam, just like that. Actually, I should leave a little area for the mailman at least. So what we can do with this is kind of have the hedges go off to the side. Okay, just like that. And then this side, I can have the hedges go around just like this. So let's build the hedges up one, just like that. And then bam, we have some nice hedges outside of our house. Mailman can come up and be like, what's up, dude? And then he can ring the doorbell, or he can give me some mail. I'm thinking I like it, yeah, just like that. He can either give me some mail, or he can ring the doorbell and leave me off a nice big package with like some cookies or something like that. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty dang good so far, or not. I mean, I'm not really the best decorator. I'm actually a really bad decorator, but still, I mean, I think it looks somewhat good. But yeah, anyway, moving down the line here, we have a bird bath. So I'm thinking we could put the bird bath over here next to the doggies. So let's plug up this little hole right here. I'm thinking the doggies and the birds kind of get along. Now, can I make a big one? Not just one bird bath, just like this. Except Minecraft doesn't have birds. So how is this gonna work? Guys, I figured it out. It is a human bath now. Wait, actually, I'm thinking about it. I think Orspawn might have some birds, so maybe they'll use this. I really don't know if this is even gonna work with Orspawn, but hey, we gotta be optimistic about it. All right, so there we have a nice little bird bath. Let's see. Oh, we have fences next. So we have an electric fence. This sounds scary. Hold on. If I go into game mode 0, do I get hurt by, oh, ow. Look, I'm like bleeding when I go into it. What the flip? Alright, well this is good to keep out mobs, I guess. That is dangerous. Look at this. I get electrocuted every single time, and it like spikes me. It's like literally barbed wire. Let's go back into game mode 1. So I think this is for protection. I don't really need to protect myself against anything right now, so I don't know where I'll put this. I think I'll have regular fence, because there's regular non-electric fence right here. It's called white fence. So I'll use this for my garden right here. I think this will look very, very nice and austere. And bam! All right, so we have a nice white fence along the edges. And I guess just for the fun of it, we'll put an electric fence over here. Now, I would do this around my entire house, but I don't really think I need to, at least not for this video. Maybe for a future video, I'll need electric fence to keep out like some zombies or some creepers or something like that. But right now, I'm in peaceful mode. I don't really have to worry about any mobs coming in. And also, guys, the best part is you don't even have to power it. So it's already powered. If anything runs into this, they're automatically gonna get spiked. Alright, I think that looks pretty dang good. I don't really need fence to my left side. Yeah, I don't have any fence already there. So I think that's looking good so far. Now, we already have a trampoline. This thing is flipping amazing. Look at that. I think it's so much fun. Now, what I could do actually is maybe add a fence, because I know that a lot of trampolines these days have a fence around them. But mine actually doesn't. I actually had a trampoline for a while, so I don't think I'm going to add a fence around my trampoline. I like to live it on the edge, but definitely be safe around a trampoline because it is very dangerous, and you could fall off, and then you could break your leg or something like that. Let's see. Can I build the trampoline higher? No. Oh. I heard a zombie. But yeah, I think this is definitely good for my trampoline. Now, the best part about this is you can literally make it as big as you want. This is already a pretty big 4x4 trampoline, so I don't want to do anything else. And also, guys, if you do bounce on it, you can go like up to 5 or 6 blocks tall. And then if you fall off, you're probably going to take some damage. So definitely be careful with that. But the other thing we have here is a diving board. Now, I'm thinking I don't really have a pool, but this is the closest thing I have to a pool. Now, what I could do is basically just put it right here. Bam, and it works the same as a flipping trampoline. I can just do like a front flip, 360, bam, and I did it. Yeah, I think this is definitely deep enough for a diving board, so that's why I decided to put it right there. This could be my little pool if I ever, like it's a hot day or something, and I need to go in there for a nice refreshing day. Alright, so yeah, there we have that. Now let's see, we have an outdoor table and an outdoor bench for like picnics and stuff. So I think there's a nice little patch of grass over here. We could put down some tables, we could put down some chairs, just like this, and then we could put some tables in the middle. Now, when I have my friends over, or me and the doggies want to have a nice day outside, we can come out here, and I believe, yeah, everything you can sit on and interact with, and then we can just have a nice little thing going on out here. Now, I think there's actually plates. So yeah, we can add plates out here. Bam, just like that. We can all have our own plates. And then I think we can add some, oh wait, I don't want to add steak because of Bessie, you know what I mean? Yeah, we can add some pork chops. Bam, for me and the doggies. There we go. And then can I add more? Can I add more pork chops? Nah, just one pork chop per plate. That is perfectly good. Now, they're going to have to fight over it because I have like 6 doggies. So, I mean, there's 4 there, 1 for me. Actually, wait, I forgot. My plate, oh, whoops. My plate needs a cookie on it. There we go. So that's me, and the 3 doggies can split the steaks. But yeah, anyway, let's keep moving down the line here. So we did all of these bad boys. Now we have a few more to get through. We have chopped wood, a grill, and a cooler. So I'm thinking we could put the grill right over here, and we can actually cook stuff on it, I believe. If I right-click with some raw meat, it will cook up. We can add a cooler right there, where we can cool some stuff, keep it nice and chill, like some water. And then also, for later in the night, we can add some chopped wood right here, light it on fire for a nice little fire. Maybe add some outdoor benches along the side, just like that, so we can kind of chill by the fire and then just have a nice good time. So I think that is definitely good like that. Add some more wood over here that we can add to the fire later. Bam, just like that. Think that is gonna be perfect. All right, so far we are looking pretty dang good. I think the outside of my house looks at least a lot better. I'm gonna leave the regular fence here because I think the other fence looks good around the flowers, just like that. But I think we can clear our inventory. I think that's everything that goes outside. But let's head inside of my beautiful house. Wait. That's better. All right, so let's head inside and see what we can do. So we have some decorations here. We have a TV, we have a shower head. All right, let's do the kitchen first. The kitchen, this thing definitely needs an upgrade. Okay, so we have kitchen counters, by the way. Let's see, we have kitchen cabinets right here. We have an oven, which we'll definitely be adding. What other kitchen stuff do we have? A cookie jar, yeah, that's kitchen. Plates, that's definitely for the kitchen. Oven, tap water, wall cabinet, kitchen counter. All right, I think we're good to go with the kitchen. So here is the kitchen counter that I'm going to be adding in. Bam, just like that. I think this definitely looks good. Now, there's also chairs that we should probably add to this. Did I forget the chairs? All right, so here we have some chairs just like that. We can put them around the edges, and we also have bar stools that we can use as well. So we have a bar stool there, and I think that should be good. 3 bar stools, like 3 Stooges. We can add some plates as well. I think this looks good, just like that. We can add in another kitchen counter right there. Now, we're gonna need an oven somewhere. Where are we gonna add an oven? I'm thinking where the furnace was. Oh, whoops, I just gave myself hunger for 5 seconds because I have a command block there. I don't know why, it just always saves. But yeah, we'll put the oven right there. Oh, it actually lights up, and you could actually cook stuff in it, by the way. Forgot to tell you guys that. So we have our oven there. We also have a refrigerator that this mod adds in, so we can put the fridge just like that. We can store stuff in it if we want to. We have, what else do we have here? We have some kitchen cabinets that we can put along the top, just like that. I don't even know what this is. We can get rid of this. I don't even know what I was thinking there. We can add in another piece of kitchen counter in the corner. Here we just have storage, but I mean, the fridge can pretty much be used as storage now. Let's see, we have an oven range hood, so we can put the hood up, we can put the hood up there, just like that, where there's some lights with it. Now, I think we can add some more plates around the table. Everyone gets their own plates. We can put 1 there, 3 just like that, for 1 for everybody. Now, we do indeed need a sink. So, do we have, oh, kitchen counter, sink. All right, there we go. We can add the sink right there, just like that. And I believe we can use a water bucket to fill up our sink if we wanted to wash our dishes or something like that. But we also have some other things as well. We have a dishwasher. Let's see, we have some wall cabinets that are skinnier. So let's see, do these look better? Nah, I kind of like the bigger ones. And then maybe we could do the small ones along here. Whoops, what the flip happened? All right, looks like they have to be 1 apart, it seems like. All right, so we'll do 1 like that, 1 like that. There we go, they can store 9 items inside. Now, let's see, we do have some other spots here. Let's do a dishwasher next to the oven. And in this, actually, if you put water and you put your tools in there, it'll actually repair your tools. That's kind of just a weird side thing. You wouldn't really think a furniture mod would do that. But yeah, this is definitely easily the best furniture mod out there. So we have a kitchen, we have some wall cabinets. What else do we need? We have a plate, fridge, oven range hood. Ooh, the tap. So do we need to add a tap to anything? Like, what do we even, like, we have a full sink, so I mean, we really don't need a tap for anything. I guess we could put this outside as like a source of water, but we'll just keep it in our inventory for now. Now, we also have some other things as well, like we have a chopping board for the table. We have some other stuff. I'm not gonna put out any food just for now because no one is over to eat my food. All right, guys, so we're down to about the last items. I think the only other things I want to add is a ceiling light just right there, maybe a couple ceiling lights. Oh, whoops, can't do that because it messes up the wall cabinet. There we go. So let's do 1 ceiling light right in the center here. Bam, just like that. I think that's, no, right here. Yeah, that works. Just in the center there. Really doesn't provide that much light, but hey, whatever. Now we're done with the wall cabinets. Let's see. Oh, we need a fire alarm just in case a fire goes off. So we'll keep that right there. It should beep if there is ever a fire around. Or wait, should I keep it on the wall over here? I think I actually have to keep it on the ceiling. Okay, yeah, we'll keep it right there. Just in case there's a fire, it will start beeping, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we might as well test it out. Let's see. Okay, let's get rid of this for a second. Let's see. Will that start beeping? There's a fire. Yo, there's a fire, bro. Why aren't you beeping? All right, that was a close one. This thing isn't even flipping functional, or I did it wrong. Maybe I have to activate it with redstone or something like that. But yeah, that could have been pretty flipping close. But yeah, anyway, let's see. We have a cookie jar, which we'll keep right over here in the corner. We obviously need some cookies to put inside. So we have 64 cookies. Bam, just like that. Holy crap, we have a lot of cookies in there. Give it all the flipping cookies we can. Dang it, we can only put like 5 cookies in there. But still, all right, might as well put 2 cookie jars. Because, actually, wait, let's put a lamp in this in the corner right there. Because I'm a flipping savage. All right, there we go. We have a dishwasher. We're good to go there. Don't even need the dishwasher anymore. I'm pretty sure that's almost it. We're done with all this stuff. We need definitely more lamps. Oh, I forgot about something. We need a microwave. So let's add a kitchen counter right there. Put the microwave on top of it. Now we can actually cook items in here too. Like, that's what I'm saying. This mod is flipping insane with all the cool stuff that it adds. So I think we're good there. And I think the kitchen is looking, oh my goodness. That is, oh yeah, that looks so much better than it did. If you want, go rewind the video to the beginning and see what it looked like. But this is definitely like 10 times better. All right, guys, but let's keep moving along here. We have, let's make this room over here the TV room. So we have a pretty decent layout here. But I'm thinking what we could do is put the TV maybe right here. So let's put some blinds or some curtains on the window. Not like that. Let's see, do I have to destroy that? Yeah, just like that. Put some curtains on the windows. This is definitely good. And you can also stretch them if you want them to go further. So we need to get rid of that. There we go. We have some nice curtains on the windows. And we could also add blinds on them if we want to. So that we can close and open them. There we go. That looks flipping good. But yeah, for right now, let's keep the blinds open. We can add some additional blinds here if we want to. Just like this. We can add some blinds, I believe, right here as well. Whoops. Alright, so yeah, I think that looks pretty dang good. We don't really have to worry about the rest of the windows. I'll probably end up doing them later. But yeah, for now, I'm thinking all we can do is add a oak table here. Let's add it. Maybe we don't even really need that there if we're going to put the TV. So we'll add in 3 tables just like that. We'll add a TV there. Oh, that looks pretty dang good. Let's see. Oh, that's actually Mr. Crayfish. Let's see. Oh, what the flip? Oh, we have He-Man. I guess that works. Or we can watch Minecraft. I don't know what's happening. There's some weird sounds coming from this TV. Does anyone know what's happening with this TV? All right, I'm just gonna not change the channel on this TV. We're just gonna leave it just like that. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is add my couch right here, just like that. A nice round couch, just right here. Oh yeah, huge couch. And then in the back here, I mean, I don't really need anything back here. I don't really even ever go back here. But let's see, is there anything else I really wanted to add? Maybe a nice little lamp in the back. Let's see, lamp. Let's add this right there. Turn on the lamp, and I think we're good to go. We can add a lamp on each side as well. Bam. That looks pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I think we're done with this room. I think everything's looking good. Maybe we could add a nice grand chair. Oh, okay. Actually, I kind of want that to go upstairs. So let's see. Next up, okay, so here is where I keep my bed. So I'm thinking maybe if I kind of just want to chill out one day, I can add a grand chair somewhere. Maybe right here is a good spot for a grand chair. I kind of like it right there. It's a nice big chair where I could sit in and then think about some cool new video ideas. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in, but I mean, hey, it's a grand chair, so who flipping cares? All right, wait, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. All right, but yeah, let's see. Some other things we need, definitely, whoa. That just came out of nowhere. They were like invisible. All right, so let's add some lamps right there. We also maybe need a bedside table, which I'm pretty sure I have. Let's add a bedside table. Let's add it right on the floor there. That's pretty dang good. And then on the other side, I can just have a nice little coffee table. I think that's definitely looking good. Maybe some curtains on my windows, and I can close these bad boys so that no one can see inside my flipping house. And so it doesn't make it too bright in the morning. You know, it gets really bright, and then I'm like, what the flip's going on? It's morning, and I want to just go back to sleep. So yeah, we have some storage containers here that's looking pretty dang good. Now let's see, we also have a washing machine. Now we have an enchantment table room over here, but I think in the back corner, what I can do is throw a washing machine in there where I can wash my armor and actually repair it, and then maybe on the top of it, add an oak cabinet or something like that where I can store some items. Now I think another thing I could do here, I think if I go upstairs, I actually put my chimney coming down right here, so I might as well add my mantle up here as well. So I think, yeah, if I go like that, I can add a mantelpiece. Now this is really, oh crap. Now this is really only if you have a huge brick building, would you add a mantle, so I really don't need that here, so I'm not really going to worry about it. But I'm thinking that in the room down here, like that's kind of my watchtower, but in the room right in here, I can make my little computer room. So let's see, let's add in a regular oak table, just like that, and then maybe on the side of it, we can add this right there, and then we can add another one on the side, put my computer in the middle, and then maybe on the side, put my printer, just like that, and then let's see, I can actually go on MineBay and buy some cool stuff. Nice. All right, let's see, let's buy some fireworks. Actually, I don't have any flipping iron. Dang it, I can't put in my credit card. Whatever, we'll just have to leave that be. Now, I should also probably put a chair there. Let's put this chair like that. All right, there we go. Now I can sit on my computer and buy stuff on MineBay. That's really all you can do with that. So let's see. I don't really have a bathroom in here, but I'm thinking maybe I can make this little area my bathroom. All right, so what I can do is maybe put a bathtub. Let's see, where will the bathtub fit? All right, I could put a bathtub right there, right in the flipping corner. I could put a shower on the other side, so let's get rid of this a little bit. Yeah, we have a shower right there, and oh, that's not gonna work. All right, so I'll add a shower right there, and then I'll have the shower head coming out. How does this work? Okay, so it needs to go on a solid block, so I'll destroy that, add that there, and I'll add the solid block where I can turn on and off some water in the shower, just like that. I think that looks pretty dang good. I'll add a radio on the side because I definitely like to listen to music in the shower. So let's see, let's put a stereo right there, and I believe this will just play all the different Minecraft songs, so I don't really want them to play right now. But yeah, that is definitely good. We can add a mirror on, whoa, I didn't realize these were functional. Okay, that looks cool. Now they don't connect, but still, that is awesome. Look at that. It's like real-time view. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And when I zoom in, I zoom in on myself too. I'm not really looking too fresh today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking kind of greener than usual. All right, but yeah, anyway, I think that is pretty much it. Let's put a toilet right there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. What is this video? All right, guys, but I think my giant, huge bathroom looks good. It's kind of like my furnace room slash bathroom on the side. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think that is pretty much all the different furniture. I know we didn't use a few pieces here and there, but that is the general gist of the mod. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I mean, it was a lot of fun to make, and I really sort of enjoyed decorating my house. I didn't really think it'd be that fun. I think the kitchen turned out the best, but let me know what you guys enjoyed most about this video in the comment section down below. Yeah, I think either the kitchen or the outside turned out the best. Everything else, I'm not really a good decorator, so I mean, don't judge me too hard in the comments. But yeah, guys, anyway, that is pretty much it. I hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to pound that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, and also leave a comment down below of what mods you want me to review next for a chance to be featured as the comment of the day in the next video. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. My name is BeckBroJack, and I will see you all back again here tomorrow for a brand new video, guys. Peace out.